starting off by priming my eyes with the MAC paint pot. I believe this is the color Soft Ochre. Excuse my voice, it's scratchy. I just started a cold about 2 days ago, so this video voiceover is going to be a little icky. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm using the Lorac Mega Pro pretty much throughout this whole video, along with the BH Cosmetic brushes that I showed you guys in my favorites. So first I'm going to take the color Fawn with a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to be applying this into the crease, over into the brow bone to start off our transition color and warming up the whole eye before we start with the brighter colors. Next, taking the color Cowboy, I'm going to go ahead and place this into my crease and flick it very gently over the brow bone to start giving the color, the lid, a little bit of warmth and definition. So just blend this up, and if you guys want to build this a little more intense, you can, or you can even use a soft brown. Next, I'm taking the color Mulberry, and this is going to be our crease color, and we're going to gently start building this color. You never want to take a bright color and just pop a whole bunch of it on. You want to build it very slowly. So you guys will see here that I am kind of I have my lid open and I'm just tucking that brush in there and just slightly blending back and forth, not applying too much pressure, but we're going to build this. So this is going to take a couple layers of that Mulberry color, and I'm taking it from the outer corner all the way into the inner corner, but mainly the color is going to be more of like towards the middle all the way out to the outer corner of the eye. I'm also going to be blending this into the V of the eye, V'ing it out, I guess we could say, and I'm going to be packing more of that color to make it more intense on the outer of the eye, outer area of the eye. Next, I'm taking a flat brush and the color Copper, and I'm going to be placing this on the lid area from the inner corner towards the middle. Gently just packing it on, and do not go over the crease. You want to keep this below it. Next, I'm taking that brush that I used to apply Mulberry, but no additional product. I'm just tucking in and kind of taking that seam out that we just applied from Copper so that you have no seams. You want to make sure that everything is blended and you have no harsh lines. So I'm just going to go back and forth a few times, and then I go back and touch it up with the color Copper, and then I take the same brush and then just go over it again till you have it to where it looks nice, bright, and smooth. Next, I'm taking the color Vanilla, and I'm going to be applying this on my brow bone and underneath of the whole eye right there, so you guys can see, and I blend it out. All these colors are so vibrant, so beautiful, so buttery. They are amazing. I absolutely love this palette. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's an HD concealer. It is amazing. In the color Creamy Beige, along with my MAC Pro Longwear NC20, I believe, and I blend those two together. And I gently just apply this to the bottom of my eyes to highlight my face. I feel that mixing those two together, it gives you the perfect creaminess and the perfect yellowish tint to the concealer to give you that nice highlighted look. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the finger because the warmth of your finger is going to help melt this. Next, I'm taking that BH Cosmetic brush. It's like a finger, it's like a pointed little cone-ish type of tip. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it all out and kind of clean up the edges of the eyeshadow towards the edge there. Now just take the Beauty Blender to kind of smoothen any harsh lines, because you guys know the Beauty Blender does an amazing job to take out any harshness away. Next, I'm just setting my concealer with my Anastasia little yellow powder. This powder is better than the Ben Nye. It doesn't break me out, and it's so soft and silky, and It's just like the perfect amount. It's not too thick. I'm sure that you guys have all seen this all over YouTube. I'm taking that mulberry color with a small little pointed brush, and I'm going to run this on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be diffusing that with a, I believe the color Fawn or Camel here in a second. I'll show you a clip right here. Camel, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and take a brush and diffuse it out and blend it out. Moving to the face highlight, I'm using my Gerard Cosmetic BB Plus Illumination Cream. Hands down my favorite. You guys all know this. So I'm just going to apply this to my cheekbones, my nose, and then my Cupid's bow as usual. Next, I'm just taking my beauty blender just to gently make sure that that's all smooth, because sometimes if you do apply a big chunk on one side, it's like all blah right there. So I'm just going to smoothen it out. Next, I'm going to contour my face. This is the, I believe, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in the medium color. So I'm just going to gently contour the side of my face. I don't contour my nose and my temples and all that. I always just do my cheekbones. Next, I'm taking Max Gingerly, and I'm going to be applying this all over my cheeks, but I'm going to be placing a different color over it. This is just kind of like the base blush. I always mix two blushes together. So I'm just going to be applying this all over the cheeks, apples of the cheeks, and then I blend it back, as you guys can see. Next, taking this Milani Luminoso, I believe, yes, Luminoso blush. It is beautiful. I'm going to be applying it over. It's got that luminous hint to it, so it's kind of like a corally color over it, and then you got like that gold shimmer luminous touch to it. Nothing like glittery, it's just luminous. You guys all know I'm a sucker for luminous. Next, I'm taking Hard Candy Tiki highlighter, and I'm going to be applying this over the cheekbones, bridge of the nose, and my Cupid's bow as usual. You guys can always just use a powder or a liquid. You don't have to use both, but I love highlighting my face, so I always use both to get an intense highlight. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and cake on my L'Oreal Telescopic and Voluminous Fall Lashes. And then after that, I'm taking the color Opal, and I'm going to be popping this in my inner tear duct. And as you guys can see, my hair and my clothes and earrings are all set. I did not conceal my forehead. As you guys can see, my forehead is beyond broken out from all that Halloween makeup, but it is better now. I will be doing a video showing you guys on how I did make my skin look a lot better, because it was horrific. So I did conceal it afterwards, but I forgot to do it here for the video. Next, I'm just taking a chocolate brown eyeliner, and I'm applying this to my lower lash line, and then I think I did do the top part too. Taking my NYX Nude liner, I'm going to line my lips. Then I have my Gerard Cosmetics Nude Lipstick, and I'm going to be applying this. I am obsessed with this, you guys. I love, 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 love this. It's so creamy, and it's like the perfect nude with a hint of pink. Then I'm taking Gerard Cosmetic Shimmer of Hope, and I think I mentioned this in my favorites for you guys. I'm going to apply that to give it a glossy touch, and then that is going to complete the look. Of course, I concealed that redness on the forehead, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Excuse my man voice. I will see you guys soon. Love you, and bye.